Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing all right. Get this good here. Hold on. Okay. So we are. Alright, so I just wanted to get on here. We're gonna watch Smackdown tonight. I haven't been streaming for a while. Also, I just wanted, many people have heard the news, so I want to talk about yesterday, the day before too as well. Okay, so Triple H sent out a tweet and informed us about the passing of Bray Wyatt. I did not, the way I found out, I was on YouTube and I was looking at a video, I believe Sean Ross Sapp or Fightful, I'm not exactly sure which one posted it, but I clicked on it because it said, I didn't think it was real at first, many people said the same thing, and I clicked on it and I was like, what is this? Because it said Bray Wyatt passed, but it didn't say the whole, I couldn't see everything, so I was like, wait, did he pass on? It was a very hard moment when I opened it up, and I posted a little bit in the community, and I just wanted to send my condolences out to his family. It was devastating news, heartbreaking for his family and for his friends, and I bet he was a unique and I don't know him personally, but from everything that I've heard from many people, he was a wonderful guy. And so I just wanted to have tonight to celebrate the life of Bray Wyatt and celebrate the great memories that he's given so many people. And so this is an open space. If you want to post your memories of Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda, if you want to post in the comments too, and yeah, we're just gonna see what they do tonight. And the day before, rest in peace to Terry Funk. Terry Funk passed away the day before. Terry Funk, I believe he was in his he was like in his seven. I don't know exactly his age. I don't want to say it wrong, but I believe he was in his 70s, his late 70s. So I just know the wrestling community, we're mourning the loss right now, and I just wanted to come on tonight and just celebrate his life, and I believe they're going to be doing something for him tonight on SmackDown, and I just know it's a very hard time for the wrestling community and for the loved ones of Bray Wyatt, so I just wanted to say that too. So hopefully everybody, hopefully you're doing all right. I know it's been a hard week for many people, and I'm gonna read some of your comments here, and we're gonna start SmackDown in about 35 minutes. So let me see here. We have some comments up in here. All right. Okay, also too, many beautiful tributes to Wyndham that I have been able to look at online. I haven't seen everything, but there have been some beautiful tributes. I believe I saw something that I thought was very class act of Chris Jericho. He was at his concert, and they did. He's got the whole world in his hands, and they did that, and I was like. I was talking about him today at work. Not everybody at my job. Someone asked me about it because they saw the news, but I was talking to a few people about who he was and what his character was like, and I did bring up that he's got the whole world in his hands. I watched his return at Extreme Rules, and that was that was a wonderful return. The crowd was so wonderful for Bray, and I just remember, if you've been a part of this channel, there's been many videos posted of Bray Wyatt. I've enjoyed his career so much, and the Fiend and the Firefly Funhouse. I was always anticipating what he would do next. What Bray's mind and how he would put things together, and he was just he was many people said he was a creative genius. That was a great word given to Bray Wyatt and his mindset, Wyndham Rotunda. So, and his brother Bo Dallas, him having the time. He hasn't. I guess they didn't really reveal who he was under the mask. So I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna get tonight. But I've heard that Cody Rhodes was brought in and Braun Strowman, but I don't know if they're going to put Braun Strowman on tonight. I don't know if Cody Rhodes will even be on tonight. But yeah, it's been a hard week for wrestling fans too. It's coming up now on 3 years that we lost Brody, and that was a heartbreaking moment as well. And for Brody and Bray to be as close as they were in the faction, I might not have the right words here to say tonight too, because I noticed everybody is different too. Some people, they're more. Everybody grieves, I feel like, in a different way. So, also too, I didn't post this. I didn't say this earlier, but I am also my aunt. I'm mourning my family. My aunt recently passed away, and we actually had a funeral for her last week on Thursday. So also, I just wanted to put a remembrance out there for my Aunt Debbie. She battled ALS, and anybody losing a loved one and anybody going through it, I just send my thoughts and prayers, everybody out there. So I just know that death is a very hard thing for many people, and alright, so let's talk about these. Okay, JJ, he says, hey Rambles, hello JJ, I hope you are doing well. Rambles, what's up Khalid? You're watching the Bray Wyatt playlist? JJ, hey Rambles and Dragons, hey Samson, hello. All of us was shocked last night, yes. Let him in, says Samson. I was looking forward to Bray returning at Payback to destroy the Judgment Day. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, says Khalid. Yes, okay, so, it's also, we were, as wrestling fans, and I believe we were gearing up for the return of Bray Wyatt, too, so, many people were wondering, when Bray would return, and, I also went back and I watched that emotional promo that he cut on his return after returning at Extreme Rules, and I thought that promo was, I remember I was watching it, I don't know if I think I posted something about it, but whenever he did it, but it felt like it was Wyndham Rotunda giving us a promo, and he reached so many people, so I know he's 36, he has a wife, he has kids, and I know he reached so many people in his life. So you could just see that from the wonderful tributes that have been put out. Okay, let's see here. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, says Average Joe. Hey Rambles, what is up, Chris? Sister Abigail, says Samson. Follow the buzzards. Bray Wyatt brought this community together. He loved us, says Khalid. God let him in, says JJ. He can finally see Luke Harper, says Samson. I wonder if Bo will show up to pay tribute to his brother, but then again, it might be too soon. Christian, that's a good point. I wonder if he will, but then again, like you said, it may be too soon, but, we shall see tonight. Let's see here. Hello, Dan. Terry was 79 and Bray was 36. Thank you, Dan. Maybe we will get to see the puppets alive again at Survivor Series, and even the Fiend, although it isn't Bray under the mask. That is something to think about, Chris. And the Fiend too. When the Fiend showed up and he attacked Finn Balor, I'm trying to remember that. I was in attendance for some of the I believe I was in Knoxville, Tennessee when he took out Kane. I believe I was in the attendance for the Fiend. Some of the greatest entrances from Bray Wyatt. Man, his entrances. You had the music, the lantern with the Wyatt, the entrance with the Wyatt family. I don't know what my favorite Bray Wyatt entrance would be. That Wyatt family entrance was always. I don't know I don't have the best words for it, but it was a unique thing, and always it was something to think about when Bray was going to make his entrance with the lantern, with his mask, and it was always very theatrical. Very theatrical. You were in yes, JJ. I saw a lot of people were. It was a shocking, devastating moment for the wrestling community. Rambles Triple H will open the show along with Braun Strowman and Eric Rowe. Do you think so, Colleen? What is up? Hi, Jeffrey. He says Happy Friday. Hello, Jeffrey. What would be sad is if you know how Fiend entrance, all the lights go out. But if they didn't come back at the end of the show like that, it would be very sad, says Chris. I'm sad, but at least he sees Brody forever, says Brenda. Brenda! I wonder what's going to happen with Uncle Howdy. That is interesting. That is an interesting question, Khalid. Did you see Swerve Strickland's tweet? I think that rings true. I have yet to see Swerve Strickland's tweet. I'm getting ready. I believe Impact posted something. AEW posted something. WWE has been posting. Wonderful tributes have gone out to Mr. Wyndham Rotunda. Let's see here. You follow. Okay, hold on here. I'm getting ready to go to KFC for Smackdown, and it's a somber mood. You're going to be at Smackdown, Teresa? Yeah, it is a somber mood. I hope that you. I hope you enjoy your time, and I believe that you'll have a moment to remember tonight with remembering the life of Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk. Terry Funk, I'm going to talk about Terry Funk too because, so obviously Terry Funk, ECW legend. From what I remember with Terry Funk is his time with Mankind. So from what I would watch, obviously the documentary where Beyond the Mat, when he was about to retire at ECW, and I remember that's kind of, I feel like that might be the first time I really watched what was going on with Terry Funk, but I'm trying to remember it exactly. But with Mick Foley, I remember, okay, so definitely whenever I think of Terry Funk, I think of Mick Foley. Chainsaw Charlie, I think about him facing the New Age Outlaws. I think about the dumpster match. I think about when Mankind was thrown off Hell in a Cell, the Undertaker match, and he comes out breaking kayfabe because apparently, they're not friends in the show. So Terry Funk went out to check on Mick and made sure that he was okay. I remember that. And then I'm trying to remember exactly. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's kind of foggy for what definitely did happen with Terry Funk for me. I believe his brother Dory with I believe he had his own dojo. Was it the Funkin'? His last name obviously Funk. I'm saying Funk in just clarifying. They had their own, I believe they have their own, I don't know if they still do, but they have their own wrestling school in Florida, I believe. Okay, let's see here. Bray was one of the most creative minds in pro wrestling. I agree. He was different. He took risks. He was very into storytelling, very character driven, and not everybody understood him on the way he was. But then again, that's the genius about it because he took risks and he made things that he did things that hasn't been really done. Also, too, I remember a moment with Bray Wyatt whenever The Undertaker came out on his bike. I believe it was Raw. Was that the 30th anniversary of Raw? I believe where he kind of passed the torch to Bray Wyatt. Okay, let's see here. Remember how he got the Firefly Funhouse to life? I do remember the Firefly Funhouse, Samson. I remember too, the whole thing. A lot of Firefly stuff with Seth Rollins. I remember the Firefly Funhouse was burned down, and we're all like, "What happened to the Firefly Funhouse?" John Cena in his WrestleMania match with Bray. John Cena and Bray Wyatt. I don't know who. They have a big rivalry, and then the moment, I believe that a lot of people like how he did the chilling moment where the lights go out. He's in St. Louis and John Cena, and then the kids are on the stage, and they're the whole world in his hands. It's been a while since I've seen that, but that was a chilling moment. That's in St. Louis. Okay. Welcome back, Quentin. You're listening to sad music. I'm sorry, Quentin. I know it's more of a somber time right now, Quentin. I saw it was your birthday. I saw a comment. Happy belated birthday to you. Remember all those theories we thought Liv was going to join Bray, but it ended up being Alexa. But Liv pre-recorded laugh was used during Firefly Funhouse segment, so there's that. Yeah, the Sister we were like Sister Abigail. I do remember that. Just found out tonight a tribute show to Bray. They scrapped all plans, says Wilson. Hi, Wilson. How are you doing, Wilson? I hope you're doing all right. I know it's a tough time right now. Alexa was supposed to be on Smackdown, but couldn't get last-minute flights. She was supposed to, Christian? Who remembers the Wyatt family? You talking about versus the Shield? Many people are talking about that rivalry, JJ. Thank you, Samson, for saying that. Wyatt family versus the Undertaker Survivor Series. Where are my dragons? I didn't know about it until my boss told me at work. Hi, Roberto. Hi, Roberto. Welcome back, Rambles, and you're wearing a light blue shirt, proper SmackDown colors. Thank you. I was thinking about what color I was going to wear tonight, because usually I'm just kind of like in a t-shirt or something. I don't know. I was thinking about it, and I was like, this is the right color for me. Remember Bray Wyatt had Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatt family? That was a big deal, JJ. Randy Orton during that time too. Remember Uncle Howdy will take the reins. Maybe Uncle Howdy will take the reins and become the new dark force of WWE. But what if Joe Gacy comes from NXT and lead his group and looks up to Bray and forms the Wyatt Six in honor of Bray? Now that is an idea. That is an idea. My favorite was the Eater of Worlds and the Fiend. Yes. Thank you, Dan. This is the most heartbreaking loss since Eddie Guerrero passing in 2005. Quentin, this is one of the most shocking. Okay, so as being a wrestling fan, I remember Owen Hart was a shocking moment for me as a kid, hearing about that. Obviously Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. There's been many times but this one was just. I didn't believe it at first when I saw like many people. I don't think I was the only one. I mean, I believed, like, it was just like, it didn't feel very real. So I just can't imagine how his family feels at this moment. So, okay, Bray Wyatt versus John Cena at WrestleMania 30, says JJ. I always loved the first FCW promo from Bray Wyatt. I think I saw that they just posted that, I believe. Hello, Travis. He says, hey, Rambles. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk. I understand tonight is a Bray show, but I wonder if they'll pay tribute to Funk too. Wilson, I heard that they're probably going to... I heard something about Funk as well, so maybe they will, Wilson. Bray Wyatt is the definition of WWE and pro wrestling as a whole, says JJ. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, says Smiley. Hello, Smiles. How you doing? Let's see here. Terry and Bray. Oh, it is hard. We never got to see Uncle Howdy, says Brenda. Maybe who knows? Maybe they have a possibility of doing something. I'm not sure with Uncle Howdy. Yep, the Wyatt family versus the Destruction Brothers, says JJ. There will never be another Bray Wyatt. I agree, Roberto. Former heavyweight champion, former universal champion. Very true, Samson. Wasn't Terry Funk sort of responsible for losing his ear? Okay, so from what I remember, whenever Mick Foley was caught up in the ropes, I just remember he was caught on the ropes and he couldn't get out. Was he against Terry Funk in that match? Hey Ramos, I remember seeing Bray Wyatt live as The Fiend on Raw 4 years ago. He will be missed. Rest in peace, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Yes, Joe Wrestling. Yes. In the exploding barbed wire match, I think. That was the exploding barbed wire match where he lost his ear and he was stuck on the ropes and he had to, like, you know, get out of it. Poor Mick Foley in that ear. What's up, Brandon Stevens? What's up, Roderick? Love Terry Funk and New Japan barbed wire matches. Yeah, many people talk about his barbed wire matches. Many people talk about his barbed wire. We lost 2 people in 2 days. We did, yeah, yes, JJ. Fozzy Band did a tribute to Bray in concert. Patrick, I saw that. I did see that. They did the whole. We got the whole world in his hands. I don't even know if I have the energy to watch Smackdown tonight. Due to the fact that I'm too depressed about Bray Wyatt passing away. But I'm so sorry, Roderick. I know many people are mourning his loss. Mourning the loss of Bray Wyatt, yes. Brad, hello. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for asking. Yes, I'm okay. I'm glad to be here tonight with my wrestling family. MB. What? What is it here? Hold on here. I'm sad and I've been listening to Let Him In by Code Orange on repeat. That's a great song, Christian. Remember the Wyatt family versus the Rhodes family for the tag team championship? So wait. So is this the one? Is that where they Cody and Dustin won? But isn't that where they had some kind of like interference with Dusty? Like, or not interference, but like wasn't Dusty out on the ringside? What's up, Steve CYR? Hello. Feels like a family member, says Brad. I'm pretty sick today, so I might not be able to make it through SmackDown tonight. I might not be probably able. Anyways, you got a new subscriber. Well, thanks for subscribing to my channel, BFW. Thank you. Hope you feel better. Uncle Howdy versus Roman Reigns. Uncle Howdy for the undisputed title. Uncle Howdy gets the title back for Bray, says BFW. Bray was very similar to Stephen King with horror gimmicks towards jump scare and being creative. Rest easy, Bray. The Wyatt Rabbit. Yeah, I was telling somebody, I was trying to describe Bray to someone who doesn't watch wrestling today. I was trying to describe him to, like, there's like 3 different people I was trying to describe him to. And I was saying, like, he like a horror genre, but like, not like blood and guts but it was like he did like haunted house. I was like, think of like a haunted house match. And she was like, oh, that's interesting. I was like, yeah, like, think about I was trying to like explain. And I was trying to explain WrestleMania and John Cena with him, and I was like, I don't know if I'm giving it justice. So I was like, you know, I felt like my brain was scattered too, and I was trying to describe the little appearance. Like, I was just trying to describe Bray, and I was like, maybe you should just look him up, I said, because I'm over here, like, not sure what I'm saying. The Wyatt family needs to be inducted into the 2024 Hall of Fame, says Steve. What about Ultimate Warrior in 2014 and Roddy Piper and Shad Gaspard in 2020? You're talking about Roman Reigns? Leukemia? Yeah, those moments, yes. Ultimate Warrior, because he gave that speech and it was just chilling. And then definitely Shad Gaspard. There's a lot of passings that affected many people in the world of wrestling. I mean, obviously you have Jay Briscoe, their family still, you know, it's you know, I feel like Mark Briscoe, I believe he wanted to like give him honor. I don't know exactly what is going on with Mark Briscoe at the moment. Is he injured? Hi Rambles, what is up, Walter? He says, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Yes, rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda. Cena versus Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse match in 2020. Yes. We had those wild cinematic matches. You had The Undertaker and AJ Styles. Then you had the Firefly Funhouse. Okay, what's up? Hello, Mike. He says hello. Okay, let's see here. There's about 14 minutes until the show starts. What about Randy Savage? Thank you, Quentin. Yes, Randy Savage. So the 2011. There's many people that I haven't even touched on. I was very shocked about Andrew Martin. I believe that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. His full name. I was surprised about Crash. I I was surprised about many. I'm sure I'm missing many people. But the first passing that I believe I was able to understand was Owen Hart as a fan in 1999 at Over the Edge in Kansas City, Missouri. I wasn't there. I wasn't even able to watch the pay-per-view that night because, like I've said, you can't always watch I don't know if I was watching it like the blurry screen, but I believe I found out from my stepdad. He told me about it, and then I was like, then I watched the Owen Hart tribute show on Raw, and then there's just, yeah. Bray is with Brody in heaven. God let him in. Follow the buzzard, says BFW. I liked Bray Wyatt versus The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, says Walter. My favorite Bray Wyatt match was The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan strap match at 2020 Royal Rumble. I was at that match. His entrance, obviously the entrance. I was at that event. I was so intrigued by Daniel Bryan taking on The Fiend. I was like, I remember that, watching that. That card, I'm trying to remember that card. I believe that 2020 Royal Rumble, you had Edge won. Wait, no, Edge did not. I'm sorry. Edge returned. Drew McIntyre won the Rumble. Charlotte Flair won the Rumble. I'm going through the whole memory of the Royal Rumble. Asuka and Becky Lynch had a match. Becky defeated Asuka. Obviously the strap match. The Fiend, Daniel Bryan. The Fiend retained. Am I missing something? What other match? I feel like I'm maybe missing another match. My heart goes out to Bray's wife and kids. Yes, Travis. Yes. Bray at the Elimination Chamber match was so good. So, I'm trying to remember everything, but I remember the return of I forget. Remember? Okay. Did their feud? I believe the Fiend cut Daniel Bryan's hair. Wasn't that right? I'm trying to remember. Remember Bray Wyatt had Randy Orton join him and then turned on him at Mania 33. Then the Hardys joined him for the Tag Team Championships. I just saw a video. Matt Hardy posted a video of Brother Nero, and it was backstage. I remember that moment. I was like, oh my gosh. Because I was so excited because I'm trying to remember when that was. That was right around when Hardy and Bray were tag team partners. My chair keeps making these noises. I'm sorry. Reigns and Corbin. Was it a false? That was a false count anywhere match. That's why I was like, yes, I remember that. So okay, Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns had this feud, and I remember it was kind of a long feud. They had the dog food stuff. That wasn't obviously during that, but they were. I believe it was anywhere, no count out, false count anywhere, and they were going all around the stadium. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what other events I was at with Bray Wyatt. I felt like I was at several. I felt like I recently just witnessed a entrance from Bray. When did I witness? I felt like I was at his new entrance. Was it in St. Louis at a Raw show? It might have been. I'm trying to remember. Because I felt like I was in an arena when he had his new song. I'm trying to remember. Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt was cool in WWE, says Walter. Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan had one of the best feuds, says JJ. You're tired and sad. Then again, that Firefly Funhouse Mr. Rogers theme is playing in my head, and this is a friendship that will never ever end. I was talking about that. I was talking about the Firefly Funhouse to somebody because I was talking about how he looked dressed like the Mr. Rogers, and he would say "Yowie, wowie." I was really trying to explain stuff today, but I was like, maybe I'm not really explaining it right. I don't, I'm like, maybe not. You can see Bo Dallas return as Uncle Howdy and Unmasked, says Steve. Stadium Stampede, yes, Stadium Stampede is. I'm just not. Sorry, I'm like looking at this camera here. Sorry. Sorry, we're good. We're good. Yowie wowie, says JJ. I was trying to explain that today. Okay. We have about 9 minutes until the show starts. 9 minutes. Let's see here. Yeah, so we do have All In this weekend, which is Sunday, and I will be here if you are able to be here too. That is definitely going on this weekend. What's up, Rory? How are you? I'm doing all right. You paid tribute to Bray Wyatt on your channel? There's been many wonderful tributes, like I said. I'm trying to remember. I believe I didn't see the full video, but I believe Seth Rollins posted a video. I think I'm just like not enjoying this angle. That's not the best word, but okay, so I have my TV going and I have my computers out here. Okay. I think this will work. Sorry. Okay, WWE Smackdown will do a 10-bell salute. I hope they do. I hope they do. I think they will. Have you gone to any soccer games at the new stadium? No, I have not. Many people are talking about it. The soccer team in St. Louis is actually doing pretty well. So they're doing good, I think, from the last time I heard. Anybody enjoy soccer in here? Anybody go to soccer events? We're about to start football soon. Also, I don't know. Wainwright has been trying to get his 200th win. I don't know if he's. I should know, but I don't know if he actually won again or not. I don't think he's won a game yet. You're going to see Messi soon? He was in St. Louis, but he didn't play. He was like, I believe that his team was playing, but he was not on the court. So, okay. Sorry, I'm looking here. Okay. I do have my headphones for tonight. Wayno has 198 wins. He has won 3 games this season. Yeah, so I wonder if he'll get 200 wins, because that will cement. That's a great honor to have 200, or a great achievement to have 200 wins as a pitcher. I remember when Pujols was going for. I brought a cranberry juice. I don't know. I just felt like cranberry. I didn't really feel like anything too adventurous tonight. Yeah. Our cards miss Yachty and Pujols. Yep. Molina. I remember, okay. So before Molina, it was Mike Matheny. And I remember being like, I remember talking to my dad. I'm like, we're going to do catcher? And he was like, yeah, Matheny's going to be done. And I was like, he's so good. I really like Matheny as a catcher. He didn't necessarily have he wasn't known for his offense, but I felt like he was a good catcher. But then Molina came in, and I was like, okay. He's like, we're going to be fine. He's like, Molina's going to be good. We're going to do fine. And I was like, okay. And Molina, one of the best, he's probably my favorite catcher. I mean, I don't know too many catchers. I remember always hearing about Mike Piazza. I don't know any other catchers that I would say that I know a lot about. Was Wright ever a catcher? I feel like he played first. David Wright? Why am I thinking he was a catcher? I don't know. But Mike Matheny, he ended up managing the Cardinals. He doesn't no longer, but he did manage the Cardinals. Tony La Russa. I remember my dad really liked Tony La Russa. And then, who else? I grew up and I was like I remember Brian Jordan, Ray Langford, Mark McGuire, when I was starting to watch Cardinals baseball. And then obviously there was a big deal when Pujols showed up. You had Pujols, you had some of my favorites were, obviously I liked Scott Rowland, I liked Edmonds, I liked Edgar Renteria, I liked let's see, who do I like in the Ludwig. I liked Ludwig. I liked Carlos Beltran. Okay, here we go. Here we're about to start this show here. I always talk with Yadi. You talk about in Puerto Rico. Did I like Vina? So Vina, what I always thought about Fernando Vina was he always had a great on base percentage. I don't know. I feel like he was hit by the ball a lot, and I feel like anytime he'd come up to the plate, he'd have an opportunity to at least reach and get like. He wasn't really known for home runs or anything, but I always felt like he could get like a single or like a triple or a double. I don't think he had too many home runs, but he could get hit by the pitch a lot. I always thought Fernando Tatis, when he hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning. I mean, come on now. Eckstein, I did like Eckstein, David Eckstein. Yeah. 3 minutes until we start the show here, so I hope everybody is doing okay. It is Friday night. I'm like trying to get my days right here. I'm like, what time is it? What day is it? And David Freeze. I liked Freeze too. Freeze. Well, thank you, Rory. Thank you. Okay. So, 2 minutes. Sorry for all my baseball talk. That was just on my. We were talking about that. Almost showtime, Dragon says. Yes, it is almost showtime. We have 2 minutes until the show starts. And this may be definitely, I'm just going to wait till it starts here. George, Smackdown is going to be different without Bray Wyatt and Hall of Famer Terry Funk. Hi, George. I don't know exactly how I believe someone said that Triple H may start the show off tonight. I don't know how they would start. But we shall see what they're going to do here. Holiday in Ankiel. Yeah. Ankiel was a pitcher, and then Holiday outfielder. All of a sudden, Ankiel was like ripping home runs out of nowhere. He was a pitcher for a moment, but then I believe did he move to the outfield, or was it? Yeah, I believe Ankiel went into the outfield. Holiday was out in the outfield. Holiday. He was from the Rockies at first. Okay. 1 minute. We're about to start the show here. All right. Next time the show the label and smile sponsorship. Well, this is it's just like a cranberry, you know. Okay, we're starting, everybody. In memory of Terry Funk, in memory of Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt. All the superstars are out on stage here. Michael Cole.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This past week, we lost two beloved members of our WWE family. Hall of Famer Terry Funk and the one and only Bray Wyatt. Tonight on Friday Night Smackdown, we will honor their legacy and celebrate their lives. The lives of two incredible men who have touched all of us with their passion, their creativity, and their spirit. Please join us for a moment of silence in our traditional 10-bell salute.
Okay, and then they cut away. So here we are. That was beautiful. Oh, this chair.
Okay, again, this is a status
Alright,
bar,
they cut
this
to
is a search bar.
commercial.
Let's know the difference, okay? Social media. It can be overwhelming for a young homeowner turning into their parents. Now, what does it mean to slide into someone's DMs? That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, we're not ready for that.
That was
As
a beautiful
team,
tribute. I'm
we
probably
will
gonna,
get there.
I'm gonna
It might be a friend
rewatch
emoji,
it
but that
when
doesn't
I
mean
get
you're
off
talking
this
about fruit.
sometime
Progressive
tonight.
can save you from becoming your parents, but we can't save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Okay,
I like how they
47
put
photos
that
on
together.
dinner at Pam's.
Yes.
No.
Papa John's new garlic epic stuffed crust pizza is a pizza inspired by our biggest fans. With that garlic flavor you all love.
In it, on it, with it.
Get the new garlic epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99
Yeah, I
only
like
at
it,
Papa
yeah.
John's.
Can one man change everything? Turn the right program to talk of college football. Get one little team upset a Big 12
You were singing with the crowd.
Give me my darn theme music.
The crowd singing kind of got to me. Says Egomaniac.
This is John Baumgartner.
This is painful, says Samson. This
Sell your
hitting
car
me
easy
hard.
with
My
Baumgartner.
kid,
No matter what
hood
kind of
hero
vehicle,
Bray Wyatt
how much
passing
difference
away
it is.
yesterday.
Car,
Says emo
truck,
girl.
van or SUV. Just go to any location.
Thank you, Bray. Says JJ. Yes,
Answer
thank
a
you,
few questions
Bray.
about your vehicle, and we'll give you a real purchase offer. Then what
Ron,
can we do?
with the
Come to us,
praying
and We'll
emojis.
pay you on the spot. So when you're ready to sell your vehicle,
Thank
go
you,
to Bommarito.
Wyatt and
Number
Terry.
one
Says
automotive
JJ.
group.
Yes,
Open 24/7 at bommarito.com.
that was
Get ready
a
to witness the
beautiful
greatest spectacle of
tribute.
professional wrestling as the National
You had
Wrestling
everybody,
Alliance
you had
presents
most of the wrestlers
75th
standing on this
75th anniversary
on the
pay-per-view
stage.
extravaganza
Um,
live from the legendary Chase
From what I did
Wrestling
notice
exclusive
was
Saturday,
Cody,
August 26th, Sunday, August 27th. History will be
Eric
made.
Rowan was on
Win
stage,
championship
Braun
titles,
Strowman,
championship
Triple
and other
H,
prestigious titles.
you had
Easy
Scarlett,
back, Kurt Angle, Chris Adonis,
many
countless
people.
other
You
stars,
had
Mr. Fury, and intense
Bayley,
competition. Tickets are available now,
Asuka,
starting at just $29.95.
Dakota
Secure
Kai,
seats at NWATix.com and take your place
Bobby
in the legacy
Lashley,
of the NWA.
AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. You were supposed to be. Alright. Hey Rambles, long time no see. Hello Rolando, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
Dan Brown with Brown and Brown. If you've been injured in a car crash or hurt on the job, call us now.
Hey,
We'll work with us to win your case. In Missouri, call all threes. In Illinois, all eights. At Brown and Brown, if you can't come to us, we'll come to you.
This is John Bommarito at Bommarito Chevrolet in South County. We have hundreds of Chevrolets right now. Get 1.9
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world
Find new roads at
in
Bommarito
his
Chevrolet.
hands.
Next on Fox 2 News.
Doing good?
Say so long.
Says Rolando. Earlier, I honestly thought Roman Reigns was going to be with them. I it wasn't on the stage. It didn't seem like, unless I missed who was out there.
Across the state tonight on Fox 2 News.
Tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Celebrating Terry Funk. Rest in peace, Terry Funk. Sylvester Stallone, a great wrestler, witty man. Triple H, every night in the cities all over the world. Terry Funk left it all in the ring. Ric Flair, I will treasure my memories with Terry Funk forever. Sami Zayn, Terry Funk was a truly unique performer for the ages that inspired. Hulk Hogan, God bless Terry Funk. only lover, my brother. Kevin Owens, I don't really come on here ever anymore, but I had this John Layfield Bradshaw, one of the reasons I got into the business. Mick Foley, that's what I remember. It's just Mick Foley and Terry. Rest in peace to Terry Funk.
Ladies and gentlemen, a bit later on tonight, Cody Rhodes will be here to honor Terry Funk. Of course, Cody's dad, the late great Dusty Rhodes, had a tremendous rivalry with Terry Funk back in the day. But tonight we celebrate the lives and the careers of Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt. Both of those men wanted to do nothing more than entertain you, the WWE Universe. So in honor of them tonight on Friday Night Smackdown, we are here to entertain.
Okay, Rey Mysterio is headed out here. So they said that we're here to entertain. That sign, he says he still has the whole world in his hands. I saw that earlier. I didn't really comment on it, but... Oh yeah, the United States champion, Rey Mysterio. LWO shirt. He's still the champion, right? I'm sorry, my brain feels very scattered lately. I'm sorry if I'm messing some stuff up here. That is something I don't have that I would like to have. I need to think about getting one as a Rey Mysterio mask, just to have one. Does anybody in here, in the chat, have a Rey Mysterio mask? He's the United States champion. You still have your Rey Mysterio mask? Okay, so Austin Theory, he's taking on Austin Theory tonight. He has Terry Funk, TF and BW on his armband for Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt. Wow. Payback takes place a week from tomorrow. I forgot about. Sorry. So Payback, I believe they said Pittsburgh. So Payback is in Pittsburgh. You also have your Mucha Lucha match from Kids WB since I was 12, said JJ. Anybody in here have the Fiend mask? I know that was... Here's Grayson Waller. I thought it was Austin Theory. I thought they said Austin Theory. Alright, so there's a sign that says "Long Live Funk." You have most of Bray merch, including his Fiend mask, says JJ. Okay. The Grayson Waller effect. Wait, on Payback? So he's gonna have the Grayson effect on Payback? Interesting how they're gonna do that on there. Okay, so Rey Mysterio right now, again, taking on Waller. What's going on with Johnny Gargano in DIY? Dan, Payback coming up over the weekend. Nope, I don't have a Rey Mysterio mask, a Fiend mask, or a Chainsaw Charlie stockings. Chainsaw Charlie, man. I feel like, didn't he show up in the Royal Rumble? Wasn't it Chainsaw Charlie? Wasn't it like 1998? I think it was Chainsaw Charlie. You could correct me wrong. Okay, Rey Mysterio doing a little taunt to Grayson. His little... Scuba Steve, how are you doing, Scuba Steve? Hope you're doing well. If I missed some people's comments, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching with me. Cardinals taking on the Phillies tomorrow. Cubs versus the Pirates, Rangers, and Twins. Okay, so Whaler, I said Wheeler, I don't know why I said Wheeler. Whaler, okay, takes down Ray. Thank you, Scuba Steve, thank you. They said they're chanting Grayson. Ooh, Ray, quicker than a hiccup still. He's so quick for... Okay, here we go here. Okay, Rey Mysterio going right after Grayson. Crowd counting. Okay, so Grayson on the ropes here. He was, oh, no, he's caught. Okay, Rey Mysterio holding onto the ropes. Grayson trying to throw down. Ooh. Okay, interesting little exchange there. Over the top, he gets sent to the outside. He's on the apron. Wheeler, okay, no, shoulders thrust into Whaler. Sorry, big boot. Rey Mysterio's down on the outside. Waller clapping, trying to get the crowd into this. He's about to go for it. Slides underneath. So, Ray slides under. Ooh, head scissors. Ray is rolling here. They said on Friday Night Smackdown. Looks like I think we're gonna, okay, commercial. The WWE has always had dark figure on their roster. Wonder if the transfer carry into the next one now. Mike? Yeah, I mean, because we had The Undertaker, and then The Undertaker, like I talked about during the Raw 30, 30th anniversary, he did have that moment. That's also one of the moments that people will remember is The Undertaker kind of passing the torch to Bray Wyatt. And he spoke to him.
It's time to hit refresh.
Terry came in. So he did? Okay. So Terry Funk was in the Royal Rumble as Chancel Charlie in 1998. Okay. I do remember that. Okay, so I was like, thank you, Dan, for clarifying. Is that the one where it was Dude Love Mankind in Cactus? 1998 was that. That was the wild. I remember Savio Vega was in that one, wasn't he? Sorry, I'm like remembering the 1998 Royal Rumble. Obviously, you had Austin. I just can't remember all the people who were in it though. I definitely did watch the 1998 Royal Rumble, but it's been a while. But I mean, The Rock was in it. Was Ken Shamrock in the Royal Rumble? 1998. So I was going to say The Rock was for. I would say like Farouk may have been in it. So I'm going to say Farouk, Savio Vega, Stone Cold. Probably The Godfather was in it then too, and probably D-Lo. I don't know. I'm trying to think. You met Terry Funk years ago when he was tag team champions with Arn Anderson. Scuba Steve, you did?
And get the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. What will you
I remember hearing about Dory Funk a lot though. Dory Funk Jr., his brother.
I study botany.
You remember watching it too, Dan? Okay. I remember thinking it was because you know how a lot of wrestling fans go back and have their Royal Rumble rewatches. I mean, I wonder if Triple H was in that Royal Rumble. I don't think he. I can't remember. I mean, 1998 was definitely the rise of Austin. Because Austin, wait, no, he won in 97 and 98. Sorry, I'm like trying to get my brain here. Okay, we're back. Okay, so Rey Mysterio, Grayson, in the ring here. What do you guys? Ooh, that looked like that move. Ugh. That looked like that wasn't supposed to be exactly how that's supposed to happen. 1, 2, kick out. Ray kicks out, but that looked like that hurt. Oh, replay here. Be kind of rewind. Oh, Rey Mysterio took it to the back. That didn't. again. Best match ever was Terry Funk, Dusty Rhodes in the barbed wire match we used for the ropes and Funk that wrapped in barbed wire, says Mike.
Let's not forget what's on the line here for Grayson Waller tonight. If he can knock off the United States champion, could find himself in a future United States championship match. Look at this breathtaking athleticism.
His little, what does he call that? Scoop? Drop? What does he call that? Because he does the basketball maneuver. What does he call that? I don't know what he calls it. I mean, I've seen him do that move, but I don't remember what they call it.
Corey, you and I talked a lot about Grayson Waller. Why? He seems to have all the tools, right? I agree wholeheartedly.
Okay, Rey Mysterio going after Grayson.
Yes, he can be brash. Yes, he can be abrasive at times.
Okay.
But the fact is, Grayson Waller.
Ooh, the high kick.
Top-tier star.
1, 2, shoulder up.
You can ask anybody that's ever been to the top of the mountain. That's what it takes. The confidence. Grayson Waller has an overabundance as we look again. Bang. And the kick that flattens the United States champion. He's away and infiltrating the mourning. Grayson Waller.
Sorry,
Taking the social media history.
I have two going at the same time because I don't want my volume to be too high here. So I don't know why I even have this earpiece, but this one has. Sorry, it's like really loud in my ear, so I can hear it instead of being like.
Grayson Waller is out of his way with the Hall of Famer right here. Are you surprised, KB? Have you not been paying attention? Grayson Waller is the real deal.
So what's going on with Ilya Dragunov? I saw him on the Noam Dar. No. Sorry. Not. Hold on here. It was for Noam Dar and. Why am I drawing a blank? I really like this guy. He's a protege of Seth Rollins from the. They had like a tournament cup. Frazier. I like him. Okay, Grayson into the corner. Okay. Seated senton. Crossbody. Okay, springboard crossbody. Ray's fired up here. Irish whip. Ooh, there you go, Ray. Tornado DDT. Tornado. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Crowd chanting 619. Okay, boot from Grayson. Ooh, nice. 1, 2. Okay, shoulder up. Ray kicks out. Shoulder up. Ray battling. Right to the back. Here's Ray. Ooh, senton. Okay, he's calling for it. Okay, he's gonna go for the 619. Oh, Austin Theory's music hit. Rey Mysterio. Here's Austin Theory. Oh, I like his gear. The roll up. No. Double crossbody from both competitors, Corey says. Talk about FCC. Escobar. Into the barricade. Okay, going after the leg here. Well, Escobar, you think Escobar's going to turn on Rey Mysterio for the title? Drop. Okay, there it goes. Drop kick theory. There's Waller. Clothesline. Okay, we're on the outside. Escobar's over here on the ground. Theory's on the ground. Rey Mysterio's getting rolled back in by Waller. Waller, ooh, with the right. Flattens Escobar, hands up in the air from Whaler, crowd booing. Hops, ooh, through the ropes here. Okay, here we go here. 619. 619. 619 connected. Rey Mysterio on the outside. Ooh, Theory grabbing his feet. No. Super kick. Splash. 1, 2. Rey Mysterio has defeated Grayson. Crowd hyped. Rey Mysterio. Boyaka boyaka. Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y Mysterio. I think Io Sky is having a match tonight. Austin says Samson. Okay. LA Knight on tonight? Scuba Steve, that's a great question. I think he should be. Probably they'll put him on there, but I don't know. Then again, I don't know. Then again, I'm not sure. Okay. Rey Mysterio raising his title. Okay, so Rey Mysterio is going to take on Austin Theory at Payback. What do you guys think here? Who do you have going over at Payback? Do you think it's going to be Theory, or do you think Rey Mysterio will retain his championship? I'm feeling like we're going to get something going on with Escobar and Rey, where Escobar becomes the champion or something.
Hey, you want to say something really scary?
The Wyatt family is born graphic. Street Profits taking on the Bronze Brutes. Okay, they had a short video package of. Maybe they'll do that throughout the whole show tonight. Okay, Io Sky is taking on Zelina. That's right. Booyaka, booyaka. Next Friday. John Cena. What's going on with John Cena? Returns. John Cena returns to Smackdown. Where are they at next week? Hershey, Pennsylvania. Alright, John Cena returns to the Blue Smackdown brand.
Can't sleep.
Hershey, Pennsylvania. Big news.
It only gets tougher with age.
Mom, what?
Well, knowing Progressive can protect your home, auto, and business should help you relax. Good, I can use midnight sleep.
Alright, I'm just gonna look something up real fast.
Wait, is this all a dream?
Why would Jamie dream my dream? I am America's biggest spokesperson. Debatable. I said biggest.
Well, it's gotta be there.
Cindy, do you think our crispy flavor will last forever? All we have is our summer billion.
What is? Hi, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I'm just looking at something on here. I wonder if Bo, like someone said, if he does not show up tonight, I totally understand because he may need time. But I wonder if Bo Dallas does show up tonight. That's a question someone asked. But either way, I can see either way where he doesn't necessarily want to be on the show tonight, or if he does want to be on the show tonight, that's a possibility. There's the hashtag thank you Bray trending, which my man John Cena says Samson. That was a wonderful video package for Bray. Hey there, hope to end the show with Bray's Lantern. My name is not Earl.
Exclusive opportunity for you to win $500,000 with the Lucky Lucky Blue Cones lottery experience. To win the in Nashville for a private concert at the iconic Ryman Auditorium. One lucky winner will win $500,000 as you win your show. Don't feel lucky? Enter today. Enter your Lucky Lucky with Luke Combs scratchers tickets at molottery.com.
They should do that, says Scuba Steve. I don't know what they're gonna do. I will say though that was. I'm gonna rewatch that video package for sure for Bray, just because I felt like I want to kind of watch it again. It was nice to see Braun Strowman as well. Stay out there. You said along with the song, he's got the whole world in his hands. Yeah. Yes. That whole moment with the crowd, though, that was with them singing, he's got the whole world in his hands. Oh. The world lost such an amazing man. My heart is with the rotunda. Oh, sorry. It's going quick. Big E. Tribute. Rhea Ripley. Miz. Oh, this song. Kevin Owens. Bailey. This is what they've posted. Dwayne Johnson. They've posted it. It would go too fast for me to read the whole thing, but they posted it on X. Bray may be gone, but he will not be forgotten, says James. Very true. And then the way they pan to the chair at the end, his rocking chair. Okay, LA Knight is taking on Finn Balor tonight. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it's not. Okay, but, well, it's the first person the Fiend attacked was Finn Balor as the Fiend. But then LA Knight was the person where Bray Wyatt had who had his last match with Bray Wyatt. So technically, I mean, they have history with Bray. Finn Balor was, the Prince was attacked. He was wearing the red trunks, or tights, I remember. Sorry. So is Michael Cole always on SmackDown now? I thought Michael Cole was back on Raw. Did I miss something? Or is this just for tonight? Maybe I'm sorry, my brain is. Okay, this is talking about Io Sky here. Shotzi was trying to go for the Bailey's hair. Kayla, Io, Bailey, Dakota. Sorry, Matt, you couldn't hear my dogs. Or my family dogs here. Trying to join the LWO, Kayla? Bailey with the Bray armband. Oh, wow, Bailey. Talking about the shortness. Is Dakota Kai cleared medically now?
Io is a former NXT Women's Champion. She's a former
She said we were in Io's era. Kayla's face. Alright, here comes Io. I might sneeze. Sorry. Alright, here comes Io Sky. Michael Cole does not like the way they treated Kayla. Thanks for the blessings, everybody. I was sneezing. Thank you. He's on Raw with Wade Barrett. So this is just a special night for Michael Cole. Oh. Okay, here comes Zelina. She's fired up. She has her Puerto Rican gear. It's your ears. I think she has Bray written on her arm. Crowd making noise. Nice reception for Zelina. Hi, Thomas. You said a terrible week for us. Thank you for being here, Thomas. There she is. Io. Raising the title. Alright, so we're going to commercial. Sorry, I'm checking something. I know I said that several times here. So, LA Knight and Finn Balor, who do you guys think is going to win tonight? You think it's going to be LA Knight or you think it's going to be Finn Balor? I'm having a hard time. I'm sorry, Scott. I'm very sorry. Knight needs a win. Scuba Steve, you think Knight needs a win? I think it will go to LA Knight. But it's interesting because it's like, well, what are we going to be doing with Finn Balor? Are we teasing some more dissension with him and Damian? Or Wilson says LA Knight. Okay, this is just a random question. What match are you looking forward to the most? I know this is a different, but All In is coming in this weekend. What match are you looking forward to the most for All In? If you want to put it in here. I know we're on Smackdown, but I don't know. That just popped in my head. I'm sorry. You don't have to answer it. But... Are you? Survivor Series is in November and it's in Chicago. Finn never gets pushed. He said on the main roster. Scuba Steve says. So with I think Survivor Series in Chicago, that's pretty cool. Where are they having it at? I don't know. They're not having it at the United Center, I don't believe. I think they're having it in a different location. From what I remember, I looked up. Both Terry Funk and Bray made me believe in characters they played more than anyone else, says Thomas. Terry Funk. Have you noticed the similarities between Britt Baker's DMD and LA Knight's taunt catchphrases? Oh, the Fiend's debut here. This was... I remember this was... Because the mask, the lantern, because he used to have the lantern, but then he had the mask on the lantern, that was a big deal. And then the Fiend's face. Remember, that was such a big deal. They just showed a little video here. Rivals by going to All Out. I want to go to All Out. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna. It's kind of. I want to be there at All Out. All right, Io Sky and Zelina. Bell has sounded. They're going. Okay, Io in control at the moment. Zelina gets out of it, but. Okay, here we go here. Io. He said Mantar and Hornswoggle? 2 a.m. UFC Premium Live starts in the morning. Live from Singapore, then AEW at 10 a.m. Sunday. Strange weekend, says Mike. So what time does All In start in the States? Central time for me. Because it's the 0 hour. Hold on here. Okay, wheelbarrow action here. Arm drag. Io talking to the corner. Zelina Vega in control at the moment. Okay, thumbs up here. Zelina Vega has Io. Nope. Reversing Io. Or Io sending Zelina to the ropes here. Bailey taunting. Back stomp to the back of the neck here. Stomping her again here. Michael Cole been on WWE Smackdown for the last 2 weeks. Thank you. I don't know. So is it like gonna be the permanent thing, Bradley? Thank you for saying that, Bradley. Scoop Slam. I mean, I like Michael Cole on SmackDown and Raw. I just didn't know if they were gonna like. So is he just like at each? So pre-show at 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so it's gonna start 11 a.m. on my end. Thank you. I thought it was either 12 or 11. Okay, so it's gonna start at 11. So I'm gonna try to. Sorry, I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry. Hi, Lorenzo. Thank you for saying hi. I don't know why I'm screaming. I'm sorry. All right. Michael Cole chants. There you go. Crowd chanting for Michael Cole here. Michael getting his flowers lately. Okay. Oh, sending Zelina to the ground. You're okay, Lorenzo? Shoulder up. I was kind of wondering about Bray Wyatt, or Randy Orton. I was kind of wondering about Randy Orton. That was a question mark because I know he has history with Bray Wyatt. So I didn't know if he was going to show up tonight or not. She said she could take. Okay, they're talking about Zelina right now. Can she win championship gold tonight? Zelina sending Io into the corner. I definitely think it's gonna be Io's night tonight. I think Io's gonna go over, but I don't know if it's gonna be the distraction from Bailey or if she takes down Io. I just don't, or if she's just gonna win clean. What do you guys think? A clean win for Io, or do you think that she's gonna have help? DDT. DDT by Vega. Zelina feeling it. Okay, she's getting... Oh, doing a little dance. Paying homage. Eddie Guerrero. Double knees. Meteora. Sorry, I said double knees. I don't know why I did it. Kick out. Just in time. Okay, into the quarter. Drop kick, nice. Kip up. Missile drop kick from the ropes. Okay, Io's fired up here. Bayley and Dakota hugging each other. Happy. The genius of this guy here. Scoop slam. Oh no. Reverse into the DDT. Nice. That was a good reversal. Code Red? Nope. She was going for Code Red, but Io scouted it. Has powerbomb. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be like a jackknife powerbomb, but it looked like a... Okay, Io calling her moonsault. Signaling for her moonsault. Oh, okay. Zelina getting back to her feet. Sends Io down. Zelina. Code Red. Okay, Zelina hits Code Red. Io wisely gets out of there. She's on the outside. Zelina can't pin. Smart. I believe I'll be here, yes, for All In. I would like, so if you want to watch All In. Woo! Sorry. They are doing QR codes that link you to his greatest moments. Oh, that's what they... Okay, really nice touch, says Thomas. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so they have QR codes for Bray Wyatt's top moments. That's... Okay, double knees into the corner. Io steps on. Zelina goes to the top. Going for up top here. Going for the moonsault. Hands in the air. Hits the moonsault. Alright. She wins clean. Great effort by Vegas, says Michael. Alright. And still, WWE champion. You think that Edge and Beth and Goldberg show up in AEW? I don't know, Dan. That's a good question. I did think Goldberg popped in my head of someone who could show up. You know, I was thinking about, what about Mandy Rose? What if Mandy Rose wanted to show up? I don't know that she would or not. I'm just putting out names who could show up if they wanted to, I guess. I don't know. Who else? Is there anyone else that could show up in AEW? So technically, I don't know. Edge. Also, 100 of the profits of his merch sales will go to his family. That's really nice, Thomas. There's Cody. Cody Rhodes is going to pay tribute to Terry Funk. Up next. What about Eddie Kingston, too? Eddie Kingston really was inspired by Terry. I believe... Oh, here's Becky Lynch promo here. Falls count anywhere. Oh, they're in Tennessee? Huh. That's not... Oh, sorry. I'm thinking out loud. Memphis, Tennessee. That's not that far from here. Okay, you're going to Wembley, I believe. That is great, Thomas. I hope you have fun. That is an historic event. So, is there anybody else in here that's going to be attending the Wembley event in the UK? Anyone? Bueller. Sorry, that's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I liked Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I like Shake It On Baby Now. And he did Come On. You guys know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. Let me just stop. Okay, if there is a match that you what match would you watch tonight if you had one match to watch with Bray Wyatt? What would be the one match you would watch? Or a moment with Bray Wyatt. You know, I've already rewatched his return in Extreme Rules. I think that really I'm trying to think here, gives justice to the character of Bray Wyatt, how the crowd reacted to his Extreme Rules. I feel like I'm probably gonna rewatch that again. I did it earlier, but I'll probably rewatch that, and then I might rewatch the St. Louis moment with John Cena where the kids had the choir mask, and it was, you guys know what I'm talking about, the sheep mask. Dan says Bray and The Undertaker. That's the one you'd watch, Dan? That's a good one, Dan. That's a good one. I need to figure out if I want to what I want to watch with Terry Funk. I think I'm gonna rewatch his '98 moments with, I feel like that's what I've already seen though. Maybe I should step out and see something I haven't seen. Bray vs. Undertaker or Bray vs. Cena? I mean, that WrestleMania match, says Wilson. Good picks there. Good picks. I wonder if I don't want to say that because I'm just going to wait to see what happens. Honestly, I don't know. Has The Undertaker said anything on social media pertaining to Bray? I didn't see anything yet. I could be, but I didn't check his account, so maybe he did, but I don't know. Power and endless love to your family, says Cody Rhodes. Rest Cowboy. It is Baron Corbin. I'm trying to process this and can't. Wyndham was a friend. Ric Flair. When you're a great friend and someone your son's age died. Oh, man. Yeah. Becky Lynch. Wyndham was a special cat. One of those people you always look forward to talking to. Vanessa Hudgens. Kane. Tragic news. Alexa Bliss, I did see this one. She wrote a nice message. They're posting all the nice messages from people. Here's Cody. Adrenaline in my soul. Now I always want to say some Cody Rhodes, even though I know it's not it, but that's the skit they did. Oh my gosh, I like when they do the whoa. Here we go, Cody. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa, they didn't pan to him. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Cody, high-fiving. All right, this is tribute to Terry. That lady's she is just living her best life in that audience crowd. Did you see her? Okay. Rambles, I hope you are well. The news of Bray is still getting to me. Everyone in the stream, have a good time. Balls Montana, thank you for saying hi. It was hard news. Whoa. It was not a very good whoa for me, but you know. it's not like it's my job to do it, because, whoa, like, I mean, they don't say, Ramos, get out there and, whoa, give it all away. No, you about to me. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try to just listen to this here. Cody Chance.
So,
What do you want? Oh, sorry, is he gonna?
Louisville, Kentucky.
They're in Kentucky? Louisville, Kentucky?
I know what I want to talk about tonight. I want to tell you about a time, 11 years old. I'm at the Denver airport. I am traveling with my father. And across the people mover, I hear a man yelling the most peculiar insult. I hear a man calling my father an egg-sucking dog.
Okay.
I don't... Michael, can we say egg-sucking dog on Fox? Well, we said it.
He said, can we say this?
And
Michael. I like how they all ask Michael.
for my grandmother as well. And again, I could not see the man yelling, so I am assuming at 11 years old, we're about to have some sort of domestic incident. And then I see him. It was the proprietor of the Double Cross Ranch. It was Terry Funk.
Terry Funk. Terry Chance.
Modern nomenclature being what it is, we get to call ourselves those who get into these rings. We get to call ourselves the coolest thing. We get to say that we are WWE superstars. Now, over the years, we have been called other things. We've been called wrestlers. We've been called athletes. We've been called artists. We've been called competitors. Some of us have been called carnies. But then there is a fabled few who earn the right to call themselves cowboys. And both Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt were cowboys in the best of ways. Now I have the privilege to talk to you about Terry Funk. Second generation star from Amarillo, one that wore the 10 pounds of gold, and he wore
He's from Amarillo. I remember that song, Amarillo Sky. Sorry.
And out of all the wrestlers who say they went to West Texas State, Terry Funk actually attended classes there. Terry Funk has been a constant in pro wrestling and in sports entertainment for 50 years.
50 years, man. That's a long time.
And for 50 years, Terry Funk has constantly been changing. There's this little thing called the rub. When someone with such a legacy, with such equity, steps into the ring with those who don't have it, and reaches down their hand and pulls them up to their level. Some legends do that for one or two. Terry Funk did that for an entire company, an entire movement, an entire revolution. So let us take a look
Okay.
at this Cowboys Hall of Fame career.
Are they gonna do Amarillo Sky song? Sorry, he's just Terry was special, says Thomas. I want to be a wrestler. Since he could walk. Tori. Yeah. Stone Cold Hall of Famer. Ric Flair. Roadhouse, that was a classic movie. WCW, ECW, and WWE. There you go, Mick Foley. Cactus. Bang bang. Bret Hart on talking. That's the match I remember, the dumpster match. New Age Outlaws, B.A. Billy Gunn, Road Dogg.
In 2009, alongside
2009, and Dory.
he would take his rightful place in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Dusty Rhodes talking.
I'm gonna go on record saying
Jerry the Cute Boy.
Terry Funk, the greatest superstar of all time.
A 5-decade career that may never be replicated. Terry's tireless dedication left an indelible mark on the sports entertainment world. The WWE family will remember Terry Funk as a family man of fearless entertainers, fun and pioneer.
Says rest in peace, Chainsaw Charlie. That's fine. Okay.
To Tokyo, Terry Funk was passionate. He was extremely passionate. Tables, ladders, chairs, hardcore. And I'm so glad I've been given the authority to tell you now that this next tag team match is a Terry Funk hardcore.
Terry Funk hardcore match. What a career, what a life, says Thomas. Yes. Who's in the tag match? Brawling Brutes? Oh, yeah. Says Michael Cole. Wow, okay. Brawling Brutes. So, yeah, okay. So we still going with Butch, Pete, Ridge. No Shames? Okay, Butch. Sorry. I said it on the mic. All right, let's go. On the Street Profits. Yes. Okay. Sorry. So it's a Street Profits in a hardcore match here. Who do you have here? What do you guys think? You think the Brawling Brutes are gonna defeat the Street Profits, or do you think it's the other way around? And I wonder, is Bobby Lashley coming out here? Did you ever watch Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction? Terry was in my favorite segment of my favorite episode called The Wrestler. I don't think I've seen that, Wilson. I don't think I've seen that. There's Seth Rollins video package. I feel like if you're a wrestling fan, though, besides you, most people have seen Beyond the Mat, right? Not obviously it's different than what you're talking about, but would I be wrong to think that most wrestling fans have seen Beyond the Mat? I found that to be like so interesting, in my opinion. Did anybody else think that? I was like, I've watched that, I feel like, so many times. And then Wrestling with Shadows. I always thought that was interesting. Maybe I'm missing another. Bray's in a better place. If I could think of one word that describes Bray, it would be run, says James. I mean, it's in their name that Brawling Brutes will win this match. Okay. Well, that's why I'm wondering though. The Street Profits have kind of changed with the. I don't know. Good point. Good point, Liz. So I wonder if they're gonna do some type of match for Finn Balor and LA Knight. If they're gonna have some kind of stipulation. Some kind of stipulation for that match. I'm not sure.
Sadie, do you think our crispy flavor will last forever?
All we have is thin crust summer, Billy.
But I love you.
No, you love the flavor of the thin crispy crust. Peace out, Billy.
It's a hot and ready thin crust summer. Pizza, pizza. When you're looking for the satisfaction of a Snickers with the nutrition you desire to balance your day, try a Snickers high protein bar.
The best part, to epic taste, you've come to expect from the Snickers.
You're flipping, kid. Last 20 grams of protein.
It's the epic taste.
I am moving on a world that protein and 4 grams of sugar.
Epic taste.
Protein. Actually, guys, you can enjoy this Snickers high
Okay, the Snickers commercial. Michael Cole. High protein. Snickers. Alright. I think that's Charlie. Do you hear Charlie? The dog.
95% of women have visibly better skin.
I'm gonna open up the door for them. Hold on. Not in here, but give me 1 second.
From our never-ending pores
Go outside.
and all of the because when you have more body. It's a pretty special thing.
Fox News Prime Time. The right voices at the right time. Fox News Prime Time. Weeknights on Fox News. America is watching.
You're welcome, America.
One message says everything. I'm gonna give you that.
All right. Sorry. All right. Well, sorry. I'm looking up here. I thought Cody Rhodes did a nice job. The era of Wyatt. AJ Styles, Bray, winning the championship. I'm glad he. Okay, here we go. Here. All right, here's the Street Profits headed to the ring here. I like the gear.
Just 3 weeks ago, on Smackdown, when the Street Profits reintroduced themselves, tougher and deadlier than ever.
Okay, so Bobby Lashley though does not accompany them to the ring, I guess. I like the colors. This past week, Edge was on the bump. He was on the bump there? Alright, this is going to be interesting. A hardcore match. I wonder if Bianca made the gear. She's talented. Talented seamstress. Here we go here. Okay. They're going. They're going with his shades. Nice chop. So there are no rules. Are they going to bring on a chainsaw? Like chainsaw truck? Obviously they're not going to use it. I'm sorry. That sounded really dark. But if you watched 1990s wrestling, you know that he does the chainsaw Charlie gimmick. Ripping the ear of Montez. Dawkins. They want tables. Crowd always wants tables. I mean, I would just be like, get on the mic and say, you want tables. Like, I'm going to help you out. Like, as a wrestler. We know you want tables. Respectfully. To the crowd. Drop kick. I'd be like, oh, you want tables? Do you? Really didn't think you did. Did you want? Sorry. Let me get my sarcastic self in check. I'm just kidding. No? Okay. Who wants tape? It's like who loves orange soda? Who loves tape? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Get a new talking point. Okay. Kick to the stomach. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning here. Oh, interesting DDT. How that ended. Kick to the midsection. Oh, there goes. Nice little frog splash, but from the floor. A standing frog splash. Sorry. The dogs are... There's 3, so... I'm sorry. You're gonna hear Street Profits. Okay, so the Street Profits. Let's see here. Okay, moonsault. Brawling 32.
Swing momentum into their favor. Wait. Ridge is using Butch like Funk would use a ladder.
Okay, so Ridge is using Butch like Funk would use as a ladder. Tribute to Terry Funk here with the swinging of Butch.
Next thing you know, Ridge will be trying to climb Butch to retrieve money in the bank.
Okay, there you go. Shoulder tackle.
Holland just flattened Dawkins.
Crowd saying, we want tables.
Rich Holland now. Oh no. We know he's strong, but Dawkins.
Okay, he's dropped. The knee.
Look at that running knee. Oh, here we go.
Montez forward flying through the sky. Bobby Lashley sounding. Here's Bobby. They said, yep, we want tables, said Lizzo. There's Bobby. Terry Funk Hardcore Tag Match continues, everybody. Bobby Lashley has entered. Alright. We are on commercial. Hopefully everybody's doing alright here.
We didn't think we would be able to win the league. That's when I started making.
Speaking of orange sodas, Good Burger 2 teaser. I saw the teaser. I didn't see the full. I saw like a clip, like an image, because I don't think I watched a full clip. But when is Good Burger coming out? Welcome to Good Burger Homer for Good Burger. May I take your order? I wonder who's gonna be all in the Good Burger. The Good Burger movie. Let me see here.
use garlic epic stuffed crust pizza. It's a pizza inspired by our biggest fans.
Okay.
With that garlic flavor you all love.
Get it? On with it.
Get the new garlic epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99 only at Papa John's.
Oh, hey. Buying a car from Vroom is so easy.
Yeah,
All
he
you
was-
need is a phone.
that guy was in True
Just go to
Blood as
vroom.com,
the
scroll through thousands of cars, then tap to buy. That's
Uh,
it.
pastor.
No speak, no
What was the
wasting
guy's
time.
name?
Just straight up great cars. Right from your phone to your driveway.
Never
Go to
mind.
vroom.com and pick your favorite. Oh yeah, she digs it. Buy your car on vroom.com. Vroom. Get in.
Lost Medicaid or CHIP coverage? Healthcare.gov is
All
here
right.
for you.
But can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care?
Let's see here.
Prescriptions?
We were gonna go to WrestleMania tickets for next year, but the prices.
5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month. With
Is it? Okay, wow.
is here for you.
There's 2 nights, right? 2 nights of WrestleMania again?
Website again?
Healthcare.gov.
I'm trying to keep track of all this wrestling new stuff, like events. So we have All In, we have All Out, and then we have so it's gonna be Payback on Saturday, and then it's gonna be All Out on Sunday. I wonder if we're gonna build for All Out, like from All In, you know, like at the main event. Like I wonder how they're gonna do that because All Out hasn't had time to really be advertised. I mean, because they're really going for All In, you know. So what would even be the?
Product isn't real.
You think that's gonna happen, where somebody shows up and All In, and then they're gonna get a match or something? I don't know.
Is it real?
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what's going on for All Out because I believe Miro's on the card. Miro's wrestling. You have
Sunday, the NFL is back on Fox.
like Samoa Joe and CM Punk are wrestling in Wembley, so I guess they can't really. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's coming in November, Paramount Plus. Thank you, Quentin. Okay, we're back here with this tag match here.
It's a Terry Funk hardcore tag team.
Terry Funk hardcore tag team match.
And the Street Profits.
This crowd continues with the "We Want Tables" chants. We want tables.
Bobby Lashley's been something of a mentor to the Street Profits recently.
Okay, here we go here.
We're gonna see 10 beats in the power.
10 beats. Tribute to Sheamus.
Would that be 20? There's 2 of them. Montez Ford is down and just about out.
Cape Girardeau, where is it? Tomorrow?
Ripping the weight from the sails as you look at the top.
Huh.
Almighty
This
Bobby
Monday is in
Lashley.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Mentors proven to be for the Street
Hershey,
Profits.
Pennsylvania next Friday. John Cena returns, everybody. John Cena will be on Smackdown next week.
Dominating for the victory now for the Brawling Brutes if they can get it. And a kick out by Montez. Truly innovative offense. Butch and Rich Holland.
Okay, so Butch over the top, shoulder tackle from Dawkins.
He's gonna regret that. Rich Holland now gets both members of the
Okay.
Street Profits inside the ring. Both men just throwing heavy
Okay, here we
rights.
go. Let's see.
Dawkins
Shoulder side tackle here. Dawkins.
Rich quickly back on
Another
his
one.
feet, but look at Dawkins. Oh. Get right on the jaw of Holland.
Dawkins.
It's an impressive display of power from Angelo Dawkins, but keep your eyes on
Montez Ford is up top. What's he gonna do? This
Montez.
nice move from Montez. Blockbuster. Blockbuster Video, rest in peace to the, or Blockbuster Video, Miss Blockbuster Video.
Here in the home of the greatest. It's Montez Ford, flown like a butterfly.
Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
From the shoulders of Angelo
Step up into Gary.
Step up Insecurity. What a save that was.
Ooh, stop on the hands. Kick to the roundhouse kick. Ooh, step up into Gary. Super kick.
Super kick rocks Ridge.
Clothesline.
Big time clothesline.
Bobby Lashley watching on here. I wonder what.
Hardcore tag team
We have,
match.
okay,
And it has been brutal.
hard hitting because Ridge has a little trickle of blood on the arm.
Lashley offering some motivation to Angelo Dawkins. Lashley
SmackDown's ready for some new blood to run this place.
Yeah, but he needs the profit to win this match tonight. It won't look good for
What about Joker Sting, everybody? That's exciting. I'm sorry, that's random, but Joker Sting.
Rich Holland taking this high risk.
Okay, we are on.
He's looking to spoil the Almighty's plans.
Okay, top turnbuckle.
Big powerhouse struggling to maintain his balance.
Superplex. I wonder if they will do more debuts on Raw. That's a good question. I don't know. Frog Splash. One. Okay, Butch stops the count.
There are bodies everywhere, even our official having trouble keeping up with the action as we look again at Montez Ford. Simply super.
That was a nice Frog Splash. You made tributes? I wonder if they will too. I'm gonna, maybe in the main event. Okay, there's a table. Okay, Bobby Lashley was in the way. Just lost his smile. What are they? Okay, put vicious right to Butch. Montez. There they finally have this table. Alright, sets up the table. Okay. Okay. Rock bottom. Oh, elbow. Ridge battling back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Holland able to muscle up. Oh my God.
Double offense. Hold on one second.
Now Butch with it up. Butch might have just broken the Hawkins' finger. Oh no, AD in all types of trouble, but Lashley just shot Butch off the
Spear. It's a hardcore match. There are no rules.
Ford connects with a kick. Holland staggered.
Through the table. Bell has sounded. Street Profits pick up the victory. Hold on one second, man. I'm trying to charge. Hold on one second. Street Profits. Goodbye, Walter. Thank you for being here. The Street Profits picked up the victory. Oh snap, says Samson. Oh, the first Firefly Funhouse.
This is my special place. All my fireflies can feel safe.
The first Firefly Funhouse. I remember that. There's LA Knight. Next on Smackdown. Another graphic for John Cena. If this was a hardcore match, they did leave the hardcore cart with Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico. Well, yeah, the hardcore match.
That's gonna taste all right.
Okay, so up next we're gonna have Finn Balor and LA Knight. I wonder what will happen here, because it's gonna be the main event in about 30 minutes.
Cindy, do you
Last night was the Rock's father's birthday. Well, happy
All we have is
Oh, yeah.
summer, Billy.
happy heavenly birthday to the
I
Rock,
love the flavor of this
Rocky
sweet
Maivia,
crispy
Rocky
crust.
Johnson.
Peace out, Billy.
Pizza hot and ready for celebration.
Now any guy can
I'm hoping
temporarily
this-
raise and create a full
Hold on here.
Refined look for beard and brows. New, just for men, one day beard and brow. Breakthrough color that stays put for the day till you wash it out. Just
Alright,
for men,
so
one day beard and brow.
Arby's Hush Puppy breaded fish strips and fries. The best combo made in the South since you and all became y'all.
Arby's has fish? Yeah, they have fish and french fries?
Fox News Primetime. The right voices at the right time. Fox News Primetime. Weeknights. on
Speaking of
Fox
LA
News.
Knight, you read my question.
America is watching.
Have you noticed the similarities? What's the correct in the catchphrases? The yeah, D L A Night D M D.
Is battling the landlord, the housing authority, and raccoons that decided to make her house.
DMD. What do you guys think too? You guys think DMD? Okay. Do you think it's gonna be Saraya wins the title because they are in the UK? Or do you guys think it's gonna be the return of the DMD era? DMD. Okay, what do you guys think too? This is the question. Do you guys think Adam Cole or is it gonna be MJF for the title on Sunday? What are you guys thinking? You thinking Adam Cole's gonna turn on MJF? Oh my gosh. What are they gonna do? I was thinking about it. They're like, we're gonna figure out who the real Adam Cole is. He's like, Max, because when he was giving his like talk to Renee, he was kind of like, Max reminded me who I am. So then I'm like, what if he's gonna be like, you know, the Adam Cole that we knew of, like, you know, that he was a heel most of the time. And he's like, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I really don't want the Adam Cole and MJF thing to end, their like friendship or dynamic, but I think they're gonna have to end it. Do you guys think they're gonna end it at Wembley? Oh my goodness.
I'm the only one that laughs at your jokes.
Thanks, pal. Lisa?
And it's trees.
Yeah, but it's fourth
It's gonna be
grade.
interesting. And the fact that they're starting off at the 0 hour, they're wrestling for the ROH Tag Team Championship.
Slows down when you need it most. Get faster, more reliable internet speeds for everyone with Spectrum.
John Bomberito at Bomberito Chevrolet in South County. We have
I'm checking this charge because for some reason I'm a little concerned because this was not picking up a charge. I'm charging it while it's going, but it's draining, and I don't want it to drain, but I don't know what to do, so I'm a little bit in a frenzy, I guess you could say, in my mind. Natalia, more tributes to Bray Wyatt here. Mick Foley. Io Sky. I have to figure something out here though. Fast. John Cena.
Matchflow is sponsored by Progressive. Untriple threat of protection with home auto and
The Miz? Oh, last Monday. Trying to figure this out here, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I want this to stay charged. Why it's hold on, give me one. I don't know why it's sorry. Thinking out loud. Did you check the plug itself to make sure that all parts are connected? Yeah, I don't know why it's... Because it's like charging. Like I see it charging, but it's like depleting quickly. So I'm sorry. I'm in panic mode here. Usually it doesn't do this.
Guys, you know, in the entertainment business, you'd think you'd be blessed to have an A-lister and a megastar under the same
Okay.
roof. Unfortunately, the spotlight is not nearly big enough for both men and LA Knight. A lot of people saying that the Miz has become absolutely obsessed with LA Knight. You make this up? Oh, Twitter burner account?
Twitter burner account.
Fall back with TMZ Sports caught up with Vegas.
Miz, what up, bro? What's up, man? How are you? Hey, what's up with this beef with this guy, LA Knight? Like, you guys are going at each other's like, yeah, you know who he is. Well, he's pretty
TMZ Sports catching up with Miz on the street here.
following him into the store. He's a fad. He's like a Napster. Vanilla Ice, LA Knight, they're all synonymous. If he keeps disrespecting me the way he's disrespected me, he's
he's not going to make it to WrestleMania and Philly.
Wow, SmackDown and TNT, interesting crossover, says Wilson.
Promise.
Okay, here's LA Knight. This crowd's roaring. Crowd is loud for him.
You know it's genuine when the arena simultaneously leaves their seats for the arrival of the megastar.
Say the arrival of the megastar.
Louisville Rocket as LA Knight hits the squared circle here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Having his way with the Miz over on Monday Night Raw. What if you, in your jaded opinion, got his way with anything? Sneak attacks the Miz.
LA Knight chants. He has the mic.
I'll get to the Miz in a second. But from what I can tell, tonight's about Bray Wyatt.
Tonight's about Bray Wyatt.
I walked out here into this building tonight and I saw everybody out here representing with the Fireflies. And it just got me thinking. It had me rewinding my mind a little bit because I think back to the fact that sometimes your greatest foes can turn out to be your greatest helpers. Now, let me just go ahead and be honest about this. Bray Wyatt and I, we went through hell. That guy did everything imaginable to me, and I did everything that I could back to him. And through that, you know what he was doing? He was getting me ready for anything.
I think that's the dog, sorry.
And I'm gonna be honest, I held myself together pretty well tonight until I saw the pictures of his family. I gotta be honest, my heart breaks for that. But as I look around, I can hear it, I can feel it. Again, when I saw each one of those fireflies out here tonight, I know all of you can feel the spirit of Bray Wyatt in this building.
Let me listen, I'm so sorry. They're flashing the lights here. Their cell phones. Fireflies. Bray chants.
Come out here and act like he and I were best friends, but I will repeat that exact sentiment. Thank you, Bray. Because just like you're all feeling the spirit is the same spirit that allows me to stand here and say, let me talk to you. The Miz gets on the screen, he goes to TMZ, goes anywhere he can. He says the same tired old material. Oh, LA Knight's just a fad. I'm sorry, I have too much bass in my voice right now. LA Knight's just a fad. LA Knight is just, he's yesterday's news. Well, guess what, bud? If I'm just a fad, I'm okay with that because you never were. Nobody ever cared about you. Even when you had a stunt double, he was the star.
Oh, wow. Talk about Damien.
Even when you talk about your championship reign from 12 years ago, and good for you, you were background to a story about The Rock and John Cena.
Wow. So he's background to the story of The Rock and John
Still,
Cena.
you want to talk about me. So, I tell you what, you say that you want to end LA Knight. If you're looking for the end of LA Knight forever, is a mighty long time. So I'll tell you this, anytime, anywhere, Smackdown, Raw, hell, we can go to TMZ. I will show you once and for all, whose game is it with everybody saying.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. Miz, a wise man once told me, the next time you see me, run.
Right. Next time you see me, run. Up next, Finn Balor. Let's see. The Bray's Extreme return.
Oh, what am I up to? Just visiting a special secret client. Can't say who it is, but let's just say she bundled her dream house and her dream car around the
I thought he cut a nice promo.
She has another house.
Last year, LA Knight had a match with Bray Wyatt. Bray at Extreme Rules. Yes.
Well, let me tell you who
Lights out match.
I don't think I can. I'd love to tell
Hello,
you,
Ghost
but I don't
Ranger.
think I can.
Marty in theaters now.
So it was a great tribute and promo.
My serve.
Maybe we should stop.
I was pickleball champ. Stop for no one.
We got our melons, Jet. She had a concussion.
Admitting I was wrong is worse than losing at pickleball.
Yeah, Ghost Ranger. It's very sad news. I mean, heartbreaking news.
Check.
Okay. I don't want it to happen, but if for some reason at the end of this stream, the stream cuts out, I just want to thank you all for being here. There's about less than 20 minutes left, but for some reason the battery is draining faster than I can help it. But the 27th, what is, are you talking about All In? Isn't that All In? Yes. And my battery will not be, make sure to be on that. I'm so sorry. How's my day been so far? My day has been all right. I can't complain. How's your day been?
What's your plan to watch the game today? I have to watch my neighbor's NFL Sunday ticket. It's not your best plan. You know what it is? My plan from Verizon. Football season is here. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus
Hello, Carlos. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, BFW.
Peanut butter in a Reese's to talk to the chocolate. What would it say? You complete me. Should we start a podcast?
Payback is on the 27th. Oh, I thought that was. Wait.
What about these?
The 27th, I feel like is All In. There's so many events that I can't keep it all together. I have not played the AEW version of Fortnite. Have you played it? Alright, well, I'm just glad I was able to be here and be with my wrestling family here tonight. The 27th is all. Yeah, thank you. That's what I thought. For some reason, I thought I was looking and I saw someone put Payback, so I'm sorry. I was like. Thank you, Lorenzo. Payback is next month. Okay. Okay, another graphic for John Cena returning. You think MJF and Cole is gonna be the match of the night on All In? I think that's the match I'm looking forward to. Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar are taking on Theory and Grayson next week on Smackdown. Oh, Jimmy Uso returns next week. Dakota. Oh, she did, Quentin? Her nana? Can't wait for John Cena, says Lorenzo. Alright, here we go. We're about to get Finn Balor's entrance. Here we go. Judgment Day. Prince Balor. There he is. Alright, here's Finn. Alright, we have about 15 minutes. MJF taking on Adam Cole as the last match. Yeah, main event. That's huge for Adam Cole and for MJF. I think they deserve it too. They've been doing great work. Alright, that's our sound. Here we go, guys. Everyone, main event has started. LA Knight, Finn Balor. No Judgment Day out here with Finn. Finn entered the ring by himself here. No Damien, no Rhea, no Dominic. Finn posing to the crowd here. Hands in the air. Laughing, kind of taunting. You guys think LA Knight is going to win the Royal Rumble? Tonight's SmackDown has been extremely great. This has been a great stream so far. Thanks for saying that, George. I'm glad I'm able to be here with everybody during this time. So thank you, George. Side headlock. It's been a while since I've done a SmackDown. I don't even know the last time I've done one. I haven't done a Raw in a while as well, but there was a point in time when I felt like I was always on here, right? I was like, wait, I remember I was doing Raw, NXT, you had AEW, Friday Night SmackDown, and sometimes you had pay-per-views. I forgot. Okay, stomping on the hand. Okay, smashing the head on the announce desk in front of Corey, Michael. I say like a Louisville basketball team here. Ooh, look at that. One. Ref Jessica. 14 minutes. We can do it. Come on. You can do it, Charger. You can do it. Put your back into it. Last. You can do it. Juice up. I don't know. I'm trying to talk to the Charger right now. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, that did not look good. Oh, they cut to commercial. Oh, this was that wonderful promo Bray cut. Thank you, Bray Chance. I hope LA Knight's okay. His head hit that turnbuckle. Did you guys see that?
When bucket list need checking.
Alright. I just need to see where the battery is again. I'm so sorry. You guys are probably like, this is not a great live stream at the end, and I'm sorry. But
No matter who you are, where you're
yeah.
going, or why. Lowest price at window
I'm gonna believe it's gonna last, and I'm gonna stop talking about it, and we have 12 minutes, we can do it. Because we can.
You know, it doesn't matter if you choose.
Thanks, Carlos. Thanks for saying that. That was really nice of you.
You know, it doesn't matter if you choose left or right because they're both chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
Does anybody else have a drink? Are you like, you got a Gatorade? What do you have? I have cranberry. I said that earlier. I don't think I've ever had this brand too. This was just at the gas station. I was going in quick. It's called Langers? I didn't even know that was a brand. 27% juice. What? Only 27? No, just fine.
But inside, he knew a girl so sweet, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
It's my boy.
So is there any news about when's the next time Roman Reigns is supposed to be on the show? Have they said when Roman Reigns is returning to the show? Is it next? I guess it's not going to be next week because John Cena's showing up next week. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe Roman will show up next week.
But it's not. Even house loads use 80% less water than hand wash, saving $130 on utilities. Cascade, we have to dish differently. Cindy, do you think our crispy flavor will last forever?
Honestly, I think Will Ospreay and Chris Jericho is going to be a really interesting match. I think they did a great job during their contract signing for the match at Wembley. I think Ospreay cut a wonderful promo, and Chris Jericho was also very into it. Maybe Sammy Guevara. Is Sammy Guevara going to have some type of shenanigans?
It all kicks off Sunday at 8 Eastern on Fox. Saturday, it's Baseball Night in America on Fox.
Wrestling families. Well, thank you, Dan. I have been. Sorry, it's Charlie. He's barking. This Monday. Ooh, Becky Lynch. Becky. Falls Count Anywhere. They showed it. This is another graphic for this match here. Is Becky Lynch and Rhea? Are they gonna have a match coming up? Because I remember that is something that I was looking forward to whenever Becky Lynch showed up at NXT a few years ago. You guys remember that? All right, this is the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. We have 10 minutes. Oh, okay. So it was more of his back. Okay, his shoulder. It looked like the way the camera panned to that, it looked worse the first time, but the second time, neck breaker. Okay, so Miz will be taking on LA Knight at Payback, and I do think LA Knight will go over, so Miz is cheerleading for Finn Balor on his own behalf, says Corey. Ducks underneath. DDT. Let's go, LA. I do like Finn too, so. But the babyface right now is LA Knight, so. Flapjack. Knee. Okay, look at that knee. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Ooh, LA Knight has a little cut here. How did he get that? Talk about Charlotte. I do like Finn Balor's Nikes. Russian leg sweep. Okay, Finn Balor. Sling blade. Balor feeling it. Calling it. Clothesline. LA Knight. Stadium Stampede. Oh yeah, we're getting Stadium Stampede. Eddie Kingston. Stomping away on Finn. Oh, hip it. Wait for that. What we got here? There we go. Finn battling back. Double stomp. Or more of the one there. Okay. Okay, double missile drop kick into the corner. LA Knight's down. We're going for the coup de grace. Coup de grace. Oh, gets out of the way. LA Knight. Ooh. Power slam. He's fired up. LA Knight. He did the LA Knight. Oh, he's got it. 1, 2. Finn kicks out. He actually kicks out, my bad. Adam Cole, MJF are the only ones that have 2 matches. Yeah, they have. Oh, yeah, the Ring of Honor titles. We gotta remember that. Oh, go for the quick pin. No. Okay. Yeah. LA Knight getting back to his feet. Ooh. Balor. Okay, Knight is down. Finn once again going for the coup de grace. He's going. He's up top. Ooh, LA Knight knocks him down. He's on the top turnbuckle. LA Knight quickly back to his feet. Balor. Elbow. Okay, Balor is at the top. LA Knight. Oh, LA Knight gets to the top. Superplex. Nice. Vintage LA Knight right there, says Michael. Stock. Okay. Alright, LA Knight picks up the victory. LA Knight, what a nice victory for LA Knight here. Hands are in the air. LA Knight. Okay, I wonder what happened to his head there. Look at it, he's got that cut in his head. LA Knight. Replaying it. Okay. Up the top here. Nice. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we are okay. LA Knight picks up the mid and mid. Alright. Oh, the lights. Fireflies. The lantern! It's in the ring. The lantern. Thank you, Bray chants. Oh, the image of Bray on the graphic. Fans chanting, thank you, Bray. Fireflies have their cell phones out in the arena. The lights flickering. That was a nice. That was very nicely done. I think they did
One man
a very nice
I'm gonna give
tribute. I think they did a very nice tribute. Great way to end the show is right, Wilson. They ended the show brilliantly. So I thought this was wonderful. Thank you for watching with me. And we celebrated the life of Terry and Bray Wyatt tonight. And I'm just... They did a really nice job tonight. So thank you everybody for watching with me. And if you're here, I will see you on Sunday. And thank you so much. And he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.